Good morning, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. And this morning, futures are really in a big resistance or sell area. I'm not interested to buy or trade in this area. This is usually a good short area, but in a bull market, it's not easy to short. So I rather wait for it to go to the buy zone. So right now, the buy zone on Nasdaq from where we are right now, we're above in the sell zone area. Market is up, pre-market as well, 0.25% Nasdaq futures. So I'm looking for at minimum 0.7% downside to for me to be able to buy. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait. Eventually, it will come there. Okay, so you can see time and time again, it does come there. So you just have to be patient for it to come there. You can see here we had a nice drawdown Wednesday, and you can see also we had very nice moves to the buy zone. You can see we do get these opportunities. You just have to be patient. It comes in a couple of days. You can see here we stayed here for a while, so you can see whenever they're here, load on 3x ETF, and then that's all you need to do. You just need few days a year to triple leverage ETF to make tons of money. So just be patient here. S&P 500 is also same story here. Look for it to buy below 65.94 area, and this is only for day trading. And then Bitcoin, which is what I will be keeping an eye. I will be looking to buy Bitcoin here below 114969. So where it is right now, it's flat right now. So looking for it to go a little lower, around 0.43%. So that's the area I'll be looking to buy. You can see every time it's in the green zone, it bounces. So that's what I'm looking. Ethereum also, you can see very similar story. Probably gonna go back below 44.82. That will be good area to buy. So let's look at longer term charts. Guys, hit the like button as I'm sharing this channel every day. And if you want to know more about this indicator, join, subscribe to my channel. There's link in the description. If you want to know stocks I'm buying, for example, nvda, I'm keeping an eye. Yesterday also, you can see it was in a buy zone bounce, so I'm looking for it to go back to buy zones. And if you want to know when I'm buying, what I'm buying, you can click the join button in the bottom left description and join my channel. So let's look at other charts, and we'll start with the Nasdaq regression chart. And this is not the area you want to be buying. Let me go here. This is the regression chart. Perfect area to sell, to be honest. This is the area people will be looking to sell this. Really nice entry to sell, even S&P 500. So if you're building a short position, this is it. This is what you want to be buying. And this is 4 hours chart. I have to fix this. Here you go. You can see already it's in the sell zone. So this is what I was saying. It's RSI is already in extreme zone, so I think they're gonna short this right now. RSI is extreme. You can see here we had a nice short. So the percentage move from here was almost 3.69%, and you just got to be very careful here, guys. I think they're gonna start dumping market open. So that's my opinion. We'll see what they do. In terms of daily chart, VIX, let's start with VIX. VIX still not showing 789s, but it was green yesterday. Market was also green, very interesting. We'll see what they do gonna do today. S&P 500, 9 count sell signal. Today getting a final 9 counts, and then every time we get that, we have a decline. Pretty consistent this decline next couple of days. So just be very careful here. And this is SPX. You can see yesterday's gap is also not filled. So probably they're gonna dump it to fill some of these gaps. So just be careful, guys. This is Nasdaq 100 also getting a 8 count sell signal. This is NDX chart here, also getting a 7 count. So probably they're gonna start filling some of these gaps. QQQ, you can see take screenshot of all the levels and gaps. Bitcoin after a 7 count sell signal, just going indecision candle, just holding here above all moving averages. I don't know, it looks like it's waiting for something, maybe Fed's decision tomorrow. So maybe it will just be like nothing trade today, just hold here, and then based on decision, it's gonna break out or break down. In terms of gaps, there is a gap around 97K. Okay, there are no gaps to the top, so we'll see which way they want to take it. Ethereum, same thing, 8 count sell signal, going lower again. So let's see, probably it's going to behave as same as Bitcoin. So we'll wait and watch. nvda looking for this gap fill around 171 to buy again. Um, Keep moving. Tesla had a 7 count sell signal, massive candle, also up again pre-market. But I think it's going to come back to fill this gap around 395. If that doesn't hold, they're going to come back to 369 and 338. Apple also had a very good day, but again with a gap up. So there are gaps being left, guys. So I think they're going to come back to fill some of these gaps at a later date. Netflix also had like a trying to reverse it, but it could get rejected here and then come back to fill this gap at 1149. I wouldn't be surprised. Facebook Meta also, interestingly, there is a gap here, so maybe they want to fill that gap or not. I'm not sure. But also there's a gap at the bottom as well, right in the middle right now. Amazon also no gap. Well, there are some gaps to the top. Interestingly, still did not see all-time high, but we'll see which way they want to. Google was the talk of the market, just keeps going higher and higher and higher and higher. Nothing is stopping this guy. So we'll see with multiple gaps how far they can take it. We'll wait and watch. Microsoft also finally trying to turn the tide after a nice decline, trying to go higher here. CrowdStrike also trying to go high in front of some resistance. ServiceNow also trying to go higher. avgo at 7 count sell signal all-time high. Multiple gaps to filter. Downside, be careful. Bond market also flagging. Crude oil is in the buy zone here. Nice area. Natural gas trying to break above this 200 SMA. Gold, I don't want to touch gold. It's unbelievable move. Very, very overbought. Let it do its thing. I don't want to touch it. Sugar, same thing. Sorry, silver, same thing here. Dollar going down again, breaking down. They're expecting Fed to cut rates, so they're going down. Actually, it's near next support here, to be honest. Where it is right now, there's some support here, so I guess it's going there. Shopify had a very bullish day, up 3%, trying to fill this gap at 149. They're going to do it probably today. MicroStrategy, very weak, but could be got a buy signal here. Day before yesterday could be trying to turn corner. Let's see if they can do it. UNH 7 count sell signal. Celestica also just flagging above everything. CNQ had a very bullish day, breaking out finally. And anyhow, I'll keep an eye on all these stocks. Nothing interesting. WCN has a 7 counts buy signal, so something to keep an eye. X also down yesterday. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Again, I think my recommendation is not to buy because these signals are pretty strong. You gotta take the warning seriously, guys. These signals usually sometimes um, they are not accurate, but you can see a lot of times they are pretty accurate. So just be careful here. If you waited so long, just wait for maybe a couple of days more. Wait for a decline. I think it's coming. It's just around the corner. You can see RSI is overbought everywhere. In all indicators, it's overbought. So you don't want to be buying here. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you. Take care. Bye.